Yo, what's going on everyone? In today's video, I'm going to be showing you all of the best money methods that you should be doing this entire week in GTA 5 Online to make yourself millions and millions of dollars in no time. And in total, I will be showing you 6 different money methods all in this one video. That being said, if you go on to enjoy, please don't forget to go down below and drop a like on the video for me. But now let's get into the very first money method. Alright, for the first money method, we are going to be doing the Diamond Casino Heist. Since this week in GTA 5 Online, you are guaranteed diamonds as the main loot. So to get things started, enter inside of the arcade and then go downstairs to where your heist planning board is at. Once you walk up to it, click right D-pad to set up the Diamond Casino. As you'll see, it costs $25,000. After that, the very first mission we need to do is the Vault Contents mission, and this mission is really easy. All we are basically doing is checking the security camera footage inside of the casino to see what the vault contents are going to be. And as I said, once you check the vault contents, here you'll see the diamonds. And once we finish scoping out all of the camera footage, we can now make our way out of the casino, and we are now done doing the entire vault contents mission. Once you come back, the first thing you need to do is select the approach that you want to do for this heist. As you can see, there is going to be a total of 3 different approaches. Once you chose your approach, after that you'll see all of the setups and also preps that you need to do before you can actually do the main finale. And don't worry, in this video I'm not going to be fully going over it. And it's not because I don't want to, it's because I already made a video on the best way to do the Diamond Casino Heist with the diamonds as the main target. If you would like to see that guide on me showing you from start to finish how to complete the entire Diamond Casino Heist with the diamonds as the vault contents, then make sure you click the video that you see on the top right corner of your screen right now. But there isn't anything new to this heist except the diamonds being the main target, and that basically just gives you way more money. Anyway, once you did complete that Diamond Casino Heist, you'll also see that you get an extra $100,000 and you'll also get a special clothing unlock because as you can see, once you open up the interaction menu and go down to where it says challenges, this week's weekly challenge is to complete 1 Diamond Casino Heist. So yeah, that is just another plus of completing the heist by this week. Getting into the second money method, I'm now going to be showing you how to make $101,000 in under 1 minute. If you want to do this, first of all, open up the pause menu and head over to this exact location right in front of the casino where this week's regular time trial is located at. Once over here, call out your fastest motorcycle that you own and then drive it on top of the time trial and click right D-pad. From here, stay still but open up the pause menu. Then go up here to where the checkpoint is at and mark it. Once you've marked it, drop the pause menu, open up the phone, click where it says job list, and then exit out of the time trial just like so. From here, whenever you are ready, click right D-pad to start the time trial and then immediately cut across this little freeway section, making sure that you are very careful from incoming traffic. Anyway, once you are across the freeway, it is literally as simple as you following the waypoint the entire way through, and then once you make it over there to the destination, here's how much money you'll get paid as long as you made it in time. As you can see, I just finished it and I got paid $101,000 in only 55 seconds, which was really easy money. Make sure you definitely do this week's time trial. Anyway, getting into the fourth money method, we are now going to be doing the open wheel races that are paying double money and double RP this entire week. To do these, first of all, open up the pause menu, go over to where it says online, click jobs, play job, Rockstar created, and then races. Here you'll see literally all of the open wheel races are paying out double money and double RP this entire week. So go ahead and start whichever one of these you want to. Once you are in the race, make sure you put the settings set to whatever you want to. I like setting my race type set to standard and then the number of laps either to 15 or 10 laps. If you feel like 15 is too much, then set it to 10 laps. That's all we need for the settings though. After that, try to get as many people as possible in this race with you because of course, the more people you have in the race will give you more money at the end once you end up finishing it. I'm pretty sure everyone knows how these F1 races work though. All you are doing is literally going in circles against a whole bunch of other people in F1 cars. And to basically guarantee that you are going to be in a high position in every one of these open wheel races is to make sure that you have a custom version of one of these F1 vehicles. As you can see, I'm one of the few people in this entire race that has a custom version of the F1 vehicle, and that is the main reason that I finished in first place. But other than having a custom F1 vehicle, you also need to make sure that you watch over the health of the F1 vehicle because as you can see right beside the minimap, you can see the health bar of your entire vehicle. And it's important to make sure that whenever those wheels start to turn a dark red, that you immediately switch your tires, that way they don't fully pop and mess you up during the race. But anyway, skipping straight to it though, here's how much money I got paid after finishing this F1 race. Of course, I finished in first place. I finished just under 11 minutes and I got paid $87,000, and also take a look at the RP, 17,000 RP. So not only are these open wheel races really good for money, but they are really good for RP. But if I'm being honest, it's only really worth it if you are coming in the top 3 positions. If you aren't coming in top 3 after the first few times of running these races, then honestly skip to one of the other money methods. Alright, but getting into the 5th money method, I'm now going to be showing you how to make $253,000 in only 3 minutes. If you want to do this, first of all, open up the pause menu and head over to this exact location in North Chumash, where this week's HSW time trial is located at. Once over here, call out your fastest HSW vehicle that you own and then drive it on top of the HSW time trial and click right D-pad. From here, stay still but open up the pause menu. Now go over here to the bottom right portion of the map where the checkpoint is located at and then mark it. Once you've marked it, drop the pause menu, open up the phone, click where it says job list, and then exit out of the time trial just like so. From here, whenever you are ready, click right D-pad to start the time trial and then go forward, but don't take a left. You actually want to take a right and start going up this little mini hill until you reach the freeway. Once you are on the freeway, you'll see it gives you a whole new waypoint to follow. So from here, literally follow that waypoint the entire way through. Just make sure that on the way over there that you are making sure that you dodge traffic as much as possible, because that is the only thing that I think could mess you up with this week's HSW time trial. Also, make sure that once you get to this point here that you slow down and take this shortcut by going over this part of the mountain. By going over this part of the mountain will put you on the other side of the road, and this road can now take you over to the final destination. Which, as you can see, once you make it over to the destination in time, here's how much money you'll get paid. As I said, $253,000 in just 3 minutes of beating a very simple time trial. Make sure you definitely do it this week. Okay, so finally, getting into the 6th and final money method, we are now going to be doing the deadline adversary mode that is paying double money and double RP this entire week. To start this, open up the pause menu, go over to where it says online, click jobs, play job, Rockstar created, and then adversary mode. Here you'll see at the very top the deadline adversary mode, and literally all of these are paying double money and double RP, so start whichever one of these you want to. When it comes to the settings of this game mode, I recommend setting the time of day to whatever you want to, and then after, make sure you set the first 2 wins set to 2 rounds, which is the max rounds you can set it to. After that, go down to where it says round duration and set it to either 15 or 10 minutes. If you feel 15 is too much, then set it to 10 minutes. Then go down to where it says team lives and set that to 10 lives. If you feel like that is too much lives, you can always set it to 8 lives. After that, we are completely ready to start this. All you need to do is get at least one other person in this job with you to start it. I'm pretty sure everyone watching has played the deadline game mode because it is literally one of the most popular game modes in all of GTA 5 Online. The way this game mode works is really simple though. There is 4 different Tron bikes going around the map, and each one of these has a different color line going right behind it. If you crash into literally any one of the color lines, even yourself, you will end up exploding. So that is the main goal of this game mode. You basically want to use your line to explode all of the people you are going against until their lives are all the way down to 0. But at the same time, you need to make sure that your lives are really high as well and that you aren't being taken out by any one of them. And if you end up winning all 2 of the rounds by being the last person alive by the end of the timer, you'll end up winning the match. And here's how much money I got paid by being a match winner. As you can see, $86,000. And take a look at the RP, it's also pretty good, 5,200 RP. Which, if you ask me, I think this amount of money and also RP is really good, considering that literally any experience level player can start this game mode up for themselves. But just keep in mind, it is only going to be paying double money this entire week only. Anyway, that's now going to wrap things up for today's video. You now know all of the best money methods that you should be doing this entire week in GTA 5 Online to rack yourself up millions and millions of dollars in no time. As you can probably hear by my voice, I am currently sick, so sorry that I do sound different. Hopefully in the next few videos, I start to sound a little bit more normal. But yeah, until those next videos, I will see you all in my very next GTA 5 Online video. Peace.